Another flaw that many people see with pure capitalism is the tendency of the business cycle toward dramatic, volatile undulations. Over time, the economy grows, slows, and sometimes contracts. In an unregulated or laissez-faire economy, these undulations can result in economic catastrophe. Periods of rapid growth may be followed by periods of rapid contraction and vice versa. Periods of undesirably rapid expansion are characterized by inflation, while periods of contraction are known as recession. If the recession is pronounced and deep enough, we call it a depression. While it is impossible to eliminate inflationary and recessionary pressures entirely from our national economy, it is reasonable to ask whether government can undertake policies that might make these conditions more tolerable. In the early part of the 20th century, the British economist John Maynard Keynes developed his theory of general equilibrium of the economy. Keynes's theory became the basis for national economic policymaking in the United States, Europe, and other westernized democracies during much of the 20th century. Keynes's theory held that fluctuations in the business cycle result from imbalances between aggregate demand and productive capacity. In the market for a particular good, each consumer's demand for the good may be characterized as his or her demand function and represented graphically by the individual's demand curve. Thus we have Mark's demand curve, Hope's demand curve, and Elaine's demand curve for this good. If we add Mark's, Hope's, and Elaine's demand function to that of each and every other consumer in the market, we have the market demand function, which may be represented by the market demand curve. Next, if we add the market demand function for this good to the market demand functions for each and every other good produced in the economy, we have aggregate demand. Aggregate means everything taken together. But this is a cumbersome way to think about aggregate demand. So Keynes suggested that we think about aggregate demand as the total amount of money available in the economy to be spent on goods and services. Think about consumers with disposable income, money burning a hole in their wallet, so to speak, money consumers are looking to spend.